done, but what a shame.
Well, it seems all the top teams are having a blip somewhere, so maybe Great Britain's may not be too costly.
Well, that's such a surprise, because this gymnast is renowned for doing that skill, a ginger, with an extra full twist. She's quite a famous gymnast on bars, and they'd obviously decided to play it safe, and sometimes that's what happens.
It doesn't always work, does it?
Italy post a 14.3. Polito, 17 years old. Actually the current European silver medalist on this piece of upraise.
Yes, and Great Britain and Italy battled hard in qualifying, but Great Britain opened the door a little with a couple of mistakes on beam, and Italy looked like they're determined to take advantage of it. The two acrobatic skills linked, and very confident spins. The more success you have on the beam, the more confident you get, and this is a gymnast who's very confident indeed. You can see the concentration on her eyes. She's fulfilled all the requirements, the leaps, the spins, the acrobatic skills. She's just left with the dismount now. Big round off, up into 2.5 twists, little skip forwards. They will be thrilled. 3 for 3 the Italians have gone, not a mistake.
Watch out, here come the Italians.
Yeah, this was lovely though. She had such confidence and such presence right through the routine. Absolutely beautiful to watch. And if you're going to finish still with that confident look, 2.5 twists, really, no wonder she's tipped as one of the best beam workers in Europe.
Dufresne, 14.1 for bars. Is that enough to keep them ahead of Russia? I think it might be.
Well, that is a big score with a fall.
All will be revealed very shortly. I think, well, Romania are well out ahead, but it's that Russia, France, Great Britain. Jennifer Pinch's score 13. Anastasia Grishna, 14.466. Carlotta Polito, 14.9 for beam.
That's a huge score just when they needed it.
Absolutely, they're the team that won the test event and looked very, very strong in doing so. They've qualified for the Olympics by doing that, and they came here with a lot of talk about them, the Italian team.
Well, it's probably taken them out of the doldrums, that's for sure.
Absolutely, no question about it. We will have confirmation any second. So there we go. Well, no, that's just telling us where everybody's off to. Russia. Nobody wants to tell us who the scores are in this competition, but anyway. Russia and Germany, they go off to vault. And then we'll have Spain and Belgium over the bars, Romania and France B. Great Britain and Italy are on floor.
In this third rotation, the first group, you will see the following countries. On vault, the team of Russia
So after the last rotation then, Romania, France, Great Britain, Italy and then Russia. I can now tell you, if they don't want to put the scores up, I'll let you know that Romania are ahead of Italy by over a mark and a half. So Italy in second, then France are third. Russia have clawed up one place into fourth, and Great Britain moved from third down to fifth. Belgium 6, Spain 7 and Germany 8. Just waiting for Kim Boy's score, that's why everything's being held up. Kim was on floor, so after a little bit of deliberation, Germany may well move up a space or so, but we'll see.
See the gymnasts in their warm-up here. The opportunity to have a quick go on the apparatus.
Just keep you up to date with what's going on with the British team. And Bean, Jennifer Pinchers, scored 13. Danusha Francis, 14. Hannah Whelan scores 13.333. There is confirmation then. Romania are way out in the lead, halfway around, over a mark and a half ahead of Italy in second. France are still in medal contention, they're in third, and then Russia, well, they've moved up a place into fourth. Great Britain fifth, Belgium 6, Spain 7, Germany 8. Krishna opens up the vaulting for Russia.
She's impressive on floor. And just as impressive on board, a little bit deep on the landing, but just easy, consummate performance. And there's an opening vault.
Pretty good. The double twist. She was still twisting just as she landed, but not much problem there.
Bullimar for Bean.
And this, of course, is the apparatus that the Romanians are renowned for making their own. Such confidence and speed as they work. That backflip into layout somersault, free walkover. Little tiny gymnast. Big leaps. Oh, just the slightest hesitation on the free cartwheel, but covered it very well. And again, she was a tiny bit offline at the end of the spin. Every landing, positive, chest right up, taking control of the routine. Super style, super lift, up into that double pike, the same positive finish. That was really confident beam work.
Romania inching ever ahead.
I tell you what, that was perky.
Yeah.
Clean, confident. She just loves the apparatus, obviously. Look at that. No nonsense. Good, solid landings. All those touches of a great performance. Very clean. Very happy with her work, that's clear.
I tell you what, Mitch, she could have fallen a couple of times quite easily if she had less confidence.
Mustafina waiting to go on vault. So the Russians, well, they were less than a mark outside of the medals at the last rotation, so they are making a comeback. Starting to sense a little bit of fire in the belly there now. They're chasing. Mustafina, can she put Russia into the medals?
Well, it's the ideal apparatus to give you a boost. Oh, that was a lovely vault. And the smile is back on her face.
That's the way to do it.
Well, and this is lovely to see, because of this, of course, is the gymnast who damaged her knee at the last European Championships a year ago, vaulting. And she's been out a year. This is her comeback competition, and she's just gaining confidence as she's going along.
Bullimar, 14.733. But let me tell you that your dash The second beam performer has just come off. Rebecca Tunney for Great Britain, 15 years old, qualified for the floor final. But this, her first Euros.
Her first year as a senior gymnast. Did brilliant qualification, but it's a big ask to do it all again. Second day, watch this, whip into double Arabian, huge tumble, carries a big tariff. Now she needs to be as fast as she can here. Full twisting, double pike, great landing. Very acrobatic gymnast. Light and fast. And clean on the triple spin. Now this is a complicated series. 1.5 twist, cleanly up into the 2.5. Oh, what a landing. Now, has she kept enough for the big final tumble? The round off, the flip, the double pike. Yes, she has. Just a little skip and a lovely smile. She knows that was a great performance.
I'll tell you what, Great Britain are relying on the youngsters here to keep them in contention.
She was bright and confident all the way through, Chris. Come on, give us some details.
Well, that was her second tumble, full twisting double back now. Rebecca Tunney is from the great Liverpool Gymnastic Club. She's coached by Claire Duffy, and that was a lovely 2.5 twist.
Alia Mustafina, 15.166 for her vault. Grishna, 14.733.
This is important. Just a skip back, but the double twist, and that was a good vaulting performance from Russia, and it will make a lot of difference, I'm sure. They took advantage of the slightly relaxing platform on vault. If you vault well, it's going to boost your score, Chris.
Well, of course, their big pieces are vault and asymmetric bars. They qualified as the top team on asymmetric bars, and that's what they're finishing on. So they are going to finish strongly, Russia. And although they've had a few little errors, basically they've done an awful lot better than they did in qualifying.
Great Britain on the floor, Hannah Whelan.
Well, just when you need to assert your authority, you ask Panor to take to B.
Well, Olympic champion back in 2004 on beam. Huge difficulty. Starts with the change leg leap to ring. Head went right back. Superb double spin. Both those skills given D difficulty, D and E difficulty in fact. Very nice half turn to walk out straight into the backflip and lay out somersault. She moves so fast. Links the skills. She almost doesn't give the time for a wobble. Keeps moving, keeps working. Arms are fluent and beautiful. Three-quarter turn into handstand, almost uncanny, isn't it, that you can have all that movement and kill it in a handstand position. Still beautifully supple. Just when the team needed it, the gymnast before having made a fall. Big dismount, double pike. What a performance for your team.
You could have almost bet that that's what would have happened when she